Man, that was a long couple of hours. That was a long couple of hours just completely whooping the battlefronts here. I'm kind of a big deal now. Like, you know, you might have heard of that Gem Dag kid way back in the day. Nah. It's all about me now. It's all about me. Now, where's that Brick Break? Tell me, Brick Break, that like you're a tenor or something can learn you, right? Oh. The only one that can learn Brick Break is Van Halen. A special attacker. So it kind of looks like from here, I kind of wasted. I had 50 billion fucking BP. I had 50 billion, you know, Disney bucks from doing the Battlefront here. And it's kinda, yeah. Whoops. I wasted 10 hours of your time. Your time, guidey audience, was wasted by me. So, where are we heading today, Dwayne? Where is it that you would like to go today? Show me my town map. I could just like go fly or something. It's basically the same as a town map, right? So here I am at the fight area. I could go like, you know, eastwards, head out to that resort area. That looks like that'd be pretty nice, hanging out of the resort area. I reckon Dwayne is the kind of kid who would absolutely love to like, you know, stretch his feet out a little bit. You know, maybe get a massage or something over at the resort area, but like, look at that. I actually want to aim for like, you know, the survival area, and that's like the long way around. Look at this. Look how long it's going to take me just to get there. Screw that noise. Does Dwayne look like the kind of kid who's going to take the long way anywhere, to go anywhere, even if there's a resort at the end of it? Nah, fuck that noise. Let's just go this way. Let's just take Route 225, because that looks like the shortest way to get to where I want to go, to that survival area. Apparently, somebody said something about Red Dag or something being up at the resort area, something plot progression or something. Don't worry too much about it. Don't worry too much about where my fucking berries go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna head north immediately. Before I head north immediately, you have something I want. A super rod is really good. Yeah, I guess it's pretty good. Wouldn't you agree? I guess I could use a super rod, yeah, I guess. We're of identical minds. Here, take this super rod. This is great. This is an entire world where I could just like pretend to agree with some dude and he'll be like, that's fucking dope, you're the dopest. Have a free super expensive rod. And we can assume, because it's called the super rod, that it must be like super expensive or some shit, right? Hey, video game, what you actually want to tell me is that I'm allowed to go fishing here. I mean, there's nothing I want here, but you want to tell me that like the super rod is going to work like right here or something, right? You want to show us how the super rod... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, video game. You could totally let me. Come on. There's water here. It counts. You could totally let me surf here. Just gonna pretend like the obvious performance issues are not happening. I don't know what it is you're talking about, guy in the comments. My Game Boy is working 100% as intended. This is absolutely 100% how this video was supposed to turn out. I have to go through a bullshit maze to get to you. Tell me you're gonna give me a free item or something. Whenever I go to a new place, I get excited over what I might discover. I'm excited at the prospect of you giving me something. The places I visited before, even those places thrill me with new discoveries. But free stuff. But I want free stuff. But you're not giving me free stuff. But I want free stuff. Ugh, fuck you. Fuck you too, buddy. Alright, screw it. Let's head north. Let's head north. I think, you know, after that big-ass battle, you know, after that, all those billion big-ass battles we did at the Battlefront here, I'm pretty sure that everyone is, like, pretty decently trained at this point. I don't think we have anything much to worry about. So, Route 225. Everything on this route sucks. Everything that is worth my time on this route, like, there's nothing on this route. There's nothing on this route that's remotely worth it. There's nothing cool. It all sucks. Did I bother teaching rock climb to anything? Yes, I did. Van Halen still totally has rock climb. Oh, thank God Van Halen totally has rock climb. There you go. You want to give me whatever this item is. A razor fang. Cool question mark? I mean, okay, if you say so, video game. What do we get? What do we get on this route? Well, that'd certainly be a way to, like, you know, remind myself. You know, I could replace boy to man. I guess that's something I can do. But I can do better. Surely this nothing route has something better for me. It doesn't have to have much, but it's got to have more than, you know, that. Don't worry about it. I want video game. You want to give me something cool. God, why is it slow? Nothing. Nothing. The video game has always looked like this. Nothing has changed. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Okay. Firo, I guess. You know, obviously gonna try, you know, not to remember. Gonna try, you know, not to remember that, you know, this kid, Dwayne specifically, has had bad experiences with Firos specifically. Prince, you might be too strong to fight this thing. I need someone who, like, you know, is a little bit more of a chump. I need someone who's just a little bit more. So why are you sitting out your legendary Pokemon? In my defense, I have 1,000,000 legendary Pokemon, okay? And Cool Gang is probably, like, the weakest I've got. Not counting Jethro Tull, but I mean, come on. I'm not gonna send out my, you know, level 30-something grass Pokemon out against a fucking, you know, Firo. So no, don't worry about it. Cool Gang, you're pretty weak. Tell me that extra sensory is gonna do. No, don't do that. No, don't do Assurance. No, don't use your dark moves. Don't. No dark moves for you, Firo. Don't want to see that no more. No more dark moves. Do you hear me? Tell me this isn't gonna do more. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do, isn't it? Dusk Ball, get in there. You know why I played at night tonight? You know why I decided to wait until, like, you know, 10:30 at night to play this? Because there was the promise. The promise that maybe, like, you know, a certain ghost type would turn up here. And guess what? The certain ghost type did not turn up here at all. So, cool. I've got a Firo now, I guess. What am I going to do with a Firo? Pretty much nothing. I got no use for a Firo, but it was the... There's not a lot of cool things on this route at all, and this was at least the second coolest thing I could have caught on this route, and that ain't much. That ain't much. Okay, so what am I going to call you? You're not really a crow. You're not really black either. You're more like a beige. Like an orange at best. So you're not really a black crow at all. But you got dark moves. You could count that as sort of the color black, kind of. And Firo ends with O, like it's kind of a... You know, you could save this for a Murkrow Dag, a black, calling, you know, Murkrow after the Black Crows. You know, I'm just saying, hint, hint. Wouldn't it be way better to call, you know, Murkrow, Black Crow? Yeah, it probably would. But also, I don't know, what the fuck is a Firo? What the fuck is a Firo? I assumed it's like a vulture or something. Obviously, like it's a bird of prey of some kind. What the fuck is it? What is a Firo? I don't know what a Firo is. Who's gonna fight these guys, by the way? Who could use a little bit of training? You, obviously, Jethro Tull, but I don't want you, like, you know, fighting anything. Like, for the next forever and a bit, okay? So let's put our two chumps who need a little bit of training, who need a little bit of experience. You guys get in front. You guys get in front as if you haven't already had, like, 1,000,000 episodes, but maybe you could use 1,000,000 more episodes. I don't know. In the embrace of Mother Nature, people and Pokemon grow strong. Crazy people. Awesome. Hilarious. Fighting a bunch of hippies out here on this pseudo-continents. I let my Pokemon carry me to wherever. And so, like, here I am. Don't really understand how I got here. The important thing is, kid, that I'm here. Okay, awesome. So what do you guys got? Unfortunately, maybe, like, oh, right, this whole island. This whole island practically exists just to fill out your national decks. Just to go, hey, here's a bunch of stuff that, like, you've never seen before. Go ape shit. You see this Taylor? You'll never be allowed. We put all this work into making it have a dope-ass sprite, and you will never be allowed to have it. Maybe I didn't think this one through, because, like, how's Miracles gonna do anything? Right? I'm sure I can knock these things out with a Blizzard. That's not really a problem. It's just, like, now I want to use Discharge. But what if I accidentally, yeah. How about you just take it simple for now? What if you didn't do that? Okay, now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. Belly Drum is a dope ass. No! No, that's the one. No! God damn it, Cool Gang. What the fuck happened? Cool Gang. What was that? Cool Gang. What was that? Okay, you got 1,000,000 special attack miracles, so you gotta tell me right the fuck now that you can take this Linoon out before, like, you know, before bad shit goes down. Whew. Okay, it's fine. I was worried for nothing. There was nothing to be worried about. Whew. Okay, No, don't do that. I mean, we don't actually care because we're both special attackers, but like, no. No, don't do that Arbok. Okay, I want that Arbok to go. Yeah, I want to use Discharge too. That would help me get rid of the Talo. Alright. So if I swap you up, for sheer heart attack, who could take, like, you know, an electric attack. Not well, but, you know, he could. He could absolutely take an electric attack. Then maybe we'll get out of this, like, you know, not so bad. You don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Sheer heart attack has got a billion to... Not great. Perhaps, Miracles, we need to get, like, some form of Magnet's Rise out of you. Perhaps we need to get a Rise out of you. With Magnets. We need to use... That's pretty much what I wanted, right? Pretty much what I wanted. I think, Sheer Heart Attack, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eat up your turn just healing Miracles. Right? There we go. Now I can't go back, because this is Gen 4, and not Gen 5, once I use that item, you know. Gotta commit to it. Maybe I should have thought that one through first. Don't worry too much about it. And then Magnet Rise. And then hopefully we won't have that happen again. It'd be great if that didn't happen again. If I got hit with 0 more Magnet Bomb. Not Magnet Bombs. Mud Bombs. That's right. That was... Yeah. Idiot. Why? Why did you think that was a spot? Right. As if anyone in this world, as if anyone on this mortal coil would even understand what the hell, like a Giratina is supposed to be. Like, they look at that thing and they go, maybe ground moves will work on it? They do not. It is floating in the air. Well, you know, not every Pokemon that floats in the air is immune to ground stuff. Like, what about that Miracles thing? What about that Magnezone? I know what a Magnezone is. I see Magnezones all the time, but I've never seen whatever the hell a Giratina is. Excuse me? Can you say that again? I don't know, you called it a Giratina, right? Are you trying to say Giratina? I don't know! I've never met this fucking thing in my life! Not 100% sure that this thing exists! Okay, this is my first encounter with this thing. You said something about this being like a dope-ass legendary Pokemon, right? Right? Is this not, like, you know, the first time that I have ever fought this thing? Let me have this thing, okay? I've never fought a Giratina before. Stop pronouncing it like that! Stop it! Stop it! I need Moo Moo Milks for this very situation. It's just, I kind of want to use... I may as well use it. Why did I use Super Potion? God damn it. I want to use Discharge. That's not a problem. I'm just going to, like, go apeshit on the discharges. But, you know, I also feel like, what if this Farfetch secretly has Assurance? Or Pursuit, or something? You don't know. Those bird Pokemon pull out dark moves all the time. You're like, there's no way my bird Pokemon has a million, you know, dark type moves. And then you whip out a Fearow that you got from some schmuck who was like, hey, I gave this letter to my Spearow. Can you, like, you know, give this to some guy out on some route somewhere? And you never gave it back to him. Ever. Because it was a free Spearow. And the free Spearow also learned, like, a shitload of dark moves. So it was totally worth it. It was totally worth it. And that dude never got his letter. And that dude never saw his Spearow again. Because he was stupid enough to trust a 10-year-old. God, what an idiot that guy was. What am I talking about? Excellent question. Excellent question. Okay, Miracles, you can get one more discharge out. I mean, I'm sure Sheer Heart Attack will be fine. I am sure Sheer Heart Attack will be fine. It's annoying. It's annoying constantly, like, you know, electrocuting my own sick-ass dragon. I have my own sick-ass dragon, and I'm letting my own weird magnet UFO... Don't worry about it. I'm letting my own weird magnet UFO beat the shit out of my own Sheer Heart Attack. There's your canon interaction there. These two hate each other. Actually, no, Miracles is just, like, blissfully unaware, while, you know, Sheer Heart Attack is constantly seething. Seething with rage and fury. That he always has to get, like, you know, put out with this thing, while Miracles is always electrocuting it. What if, video game, Miracles would hurry the fuck up and learn, like, you know, Thunderbolt? That'd be a nice thing. I arrive in a new place and it turns out to be the battle zone. Did you just, like, airdrop in? Did you just, like, drop in without, like, considering where perhaps you were? This is Fight World. This is Fight World, but out of all, like, you know, the zones in Fight World, this is, like, one of the roughest. This is one of the worst zones in all of Fight World. This is one of the worst zones in all of Fight World, I guess, for some random, like, oh, shit. This was a psychic. I should have been smart. I should have said to myself, hey, put sheer heart attack in front. I wasn't thinking. Don't worry about it. Right after this, you will send out your Pokemon to do No fucking shit, Daisy. No way. Never would have guessed. Never would have guessed that was the thing I was going to do. Here in Fight World. With animals, no less. Here I am dicking around Fight World with my Fightimals. My animals that fight things, my Fightimals. And you're like, man, I bet that dude's going to send out his Fightimals. God damn it, lady. Daisy, you're absolutely right. I sent out my Fightimal. I had a Fightimal, and I said, go. Go fight things. My Fightimal. I'm basically giving you guys, like, a free Pokemon knockoff. I'm not scared. I'm not remotely worried about that, because Charge Beam did all of that to that Slowpoke, when it hit that one time, and it already gave me a free special attack boost. So no, it's fine. Slack off, thinks it's hot shit. Thinks it's like, thinks it's a decent recover substitute. Well, you're wrong. I mean, you're not. It basically does everything that, recover does. What's so fancy about Slack Off as a move anyway? Right? What's its big deal? Do I want to send anyone else very quickly? Miracles, yeah, but I feel like rocking, like, I've got a tiny little bit of extra special attack from using Charge Beam, so I may as well commit to the bit. I may as well commit to the bit and see, like, just see how much Cool Gang can do. Cool Gang needs those level ups too, Cool Gang needs to be slightly tougher and beefier. Don't you, Cool Gang? Don't you, Cool Gang? Yeah, that's what we want to see. Yeah. No, you do. Actually, that's horrendous. That's horrendous that Slowbro can learn that attack at all. Because think about it. Guess, Withdraw is like, it goes to withdraw in its shell. Guess where it's fucking going? It is being vored even harder by that weird-ass thing on its tail. I hear that's a shelter, but I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that's an actual Pokemon. I think they just made that, shit up. Don't worry about it. There we go, Cool Gang. It's fine. You still didn't level up, but don't worry about it. After this, reluctantly, you are the worst psychic ever of all time. You know that cutesy, Pad Paradasher from Steven Oh, I don't have Cut. Oh, I'm never gonna fucking get Cut, because I have no use for Cut. Surf, yeah. I mean, we'll surf this way. Ignore the performance issues. Nothing's happening. It's fine. This is normal. I don't know what you're talking about. My video game is running at, like, 100% regular speed. Why is it doing this? There's no effects. There's no effects on screen. So I'm like, why? Why are you running like this now? Nothing. Don't worry about it. My Game Boy... I see Eradicate. I would not have used it, but Raticates were an option. Raticates were always like, oh, come on. Oh, come on! No. We're gonna run away now, Cool Gang. No. We're not gonna fight the rats. What do you think this is, Kanto? No. They don't fight rats like those schmucks over in Kanto. Who the hell fights fucking rats? Rats, of all things. God, those kids over in Kanto, they must, must be just the most disappointing region ever of all time, considering, like, all they get to fight are, like, rats and shit. Item. No, item. No, I want the item. No, you want to give me, like, 1,000,000 items. No, you want to give me, like, 1,000,000 items. No, Cool Gang, you can fight this Machoke and you can get some experience points out of it. I don't know, experience points are pretty nice. Experience points are pretty nice. I do enjoy having experience points. Yeah. Okay, no, there it is. The episode is going to be extended even harder because Cool Gang can fight, can fight the Bara lizards. Dicking around on this route. There's just wild Bara lizards. There we go, items. It's free money. I do enjoy free money. Free money is always a... Really can't fucking stand. Whatever. Spearow, come on. Get out of Spearow. Spearows are cute. You don't know. Maybe Cool Gang would have, or maybe I would have liked, a Spearow. They have a Vero. Would have been a little difficult, but I mean, not that it matters. Because nothing that I was going to catch on this route was ever going to follow me into tomorrow. Never. There was zero chance of anything that I was going to catch on this route coming with me into the tomorrow. that Dwang is building. There was no tomorrow for anything on this route. There is only today. And then they get stuck in the ball, and they go into that PC box, and they never come back out. Well, at least it wasn't a Graveler. Well, at least it wasn't a Graveler. Perhaps it should have been a Graveler. That way, like, you know, I could have caught the one thing on this route. The one thing on this route that I absolutely do not want to find in later portions of the game. Wouldn't that have been a nice thing? Would that not have been a nice thing, Dag? For you to perhaps catch the thing on this route that you absolutely do not want anywhere else. We go on patrol to make sure there's nothing strange going on, and occasionally we battle. What kind of strange shit? Are there like ghosts out here? Yes, actually. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there's totally ghost Pokemon. Oh, no, I didn't mean ghost Pokemon. I meant like actual ghosts. I meant like actual spooky shit. Oh, it's the sickest. Oh, it's the sickest Pokemon ever of all time. Like, how much more sick can you get? Like, Quilava is obviously the dopest Pokemon that's ever been designed ever. But like, you know, Skarmory, it has swords for wings! And it's a steel type! And I don't know if I, like, you know, pointed this bit out, but it has swords for wings and it's using a Dark Moon. Wow, that's... Oh, really? Wow. That's not bad, actually, but I still kind of don't want Cool Gang to fight this thing. I kind of think the Cool Gang, you know, would at bet maybe want to leave. Maybe you want to leave, Cool Gang. As cool as, you know, as easy it could potentially be for you to take this thing out, I don't want to run the risk of, like, you know, a sick-ass bird with swords for wings using an attack that has a high crit ratio. So maybe, let's just, yeah. There we go. Just let Miracles handle it. Miracle has earned their place on this team. Miracles is now, you know, top shit. I mean, you know, if I could get some sort of theoretical Thunderbolt TM... If I could get some sort of theoretical Thunderbolt TM on Cool Gang, then potentially I could completely replace Miracles with Steelix, with Allison Chains, because I'd have way more use for a ground Pokemon right now than just another Steel type in my team. And also, the seed has been planted. The seed has been planted in my brain meats, but I reckon I'm just gonna stick with. I reckon I'm just gonna stick with Miracles, because again, Miracles earned their place on this team now. I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna wimp out on Miracles now. Miracles, you know, Miracles took their time to earn the respect on this team, and I guess I gotta stick with Miracles now. But I could have a sick-ass Steelix. Steelix is pretty sick-ass. It's not as sick-ass as Scizor, but it's pretty sick-ass. And it's a ground type, and I've really desperately needed ground types. I really needed something, anything, that can deal with, like, you know, electric types and fire types. I mean, you Prince, obviously. But anyway, my point is, I think, you know, thinking off the top of my head, Steelix would be way more useful than Miracles. Yeah. But it's too late. It's too late. I like what I got. I do enjoy what I've got. Thunder. I got Thunder. Did I, like, find a secret Thunderbolt TM that I didn't know about? Thunderbolt? 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 Okay, I definitely don't have Thunderbolt. No, but I want Thunderbolt, though. But I want it. But I really want it. But I really want Thunderbolt. A Revive, it's free money. It's always free money. Don't question. You know why we don't question? Because it's free. No, you're gonna fight me. No, you're gonna fight me. You wanna fight me, buddy. I mean, maybe you don't want to fight me, I don't care. There is something missing in the way I battle. I've come here to find it. Is it winning? Are you having trouble winning? Is that the secret, Rodolfo? Are you having trouble with winning? Are you having, like, you know, winning dysfunction disorder? I'm trying to make some sort of erectile dysfunction joke. Winning dysfunction joke? Nah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm trying to make it work, but it's not working. Man, Cool Gang. My poor Cool Gang is taking a beating lately. This sucks. This sucks. And Charge Beam isn't strong enough on its own. Charge Beam actually kind of sucks. You think to yourself, oh yeah, it like 99% of the time gives you that special attack boost, except for right now, obviously, when I was trying to, like, you know, sing praises about, you know, Charge Beam as a move. But, like, as a move, Charge Beam isn't actually that great. It's kind of just not that great a move. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Wimp! Wham! Oh, that's cute. Oh, these things like almost always no dark moves, but that's cute. That's cute. Just Blizzard. Oh, come on. Cool Gang. Come on, dude. Cool Gang. Come on, dude. You're actually going to want to hit with that Blizzard, because if this thing whips out Crunch, you know, good luck. Perhaps I should have just swapped up, but don't worry about it. Look, Blizzard's going to knock it out in one hit. It's fine. Look how fine it is. We made it super duper fine. Did you see how fine I made it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Do you want to finish it off, Cool Gang? Your defense is low, but Starmies are special attackers, right? So it'll probably be fine. It will probably be fine. Watch it probably be fine. There you go, buddy. See? It's fine. This was all part of my plan. I wish I'd gotten that special attack boost so I could have, like, actually knocked this thing out this turn. Because there's no way this thing's actually going to knock it out this thing this turn. But experience. But the free experience. But power. But strength. But making Cool Gang ever so slightly stronger. Apparently, I have to use one of my leper berries. One of my 10 billion leper berries. I better use one of my 10 billion leper berries on you, Cool Gang. It seems like it's going to be the only way. Because there's a lot more route to go. And a lot more trainers to fight. I'm pretty sure there's a shitload more trainers to fight. Pretty sure we're not done yet. There we go. Yeah, one more fight. Yeah, you keep going, Jethro Tull. I sure hope Jethro Tull is going to be, like, strong enough by the time we get to certain points in this video game. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Just a suit potion will do you, won't it, Cool Gang? Right? We don't need to waste, hell, I've even got a couple of regular ice potions. We don't have to waste our high power potions, do we? Right? No. No, we are economical. This is an economical team. Sure, I've probably got like $1 billion because I'm goddamn Dwayne Daglocke, but don't worry about it. You, give me free shit. Is it hurt in the battle zone? Wait, you like Pokemon free? Yeah, some water. Delicious. He gave me some water. What are you talking about? Water is the wellspring of life. Having said that, no one knows where the fuck Pokemon came from. Where did they come from? I don't... Do you people must believe in evolution. Oh my god, these people probably don't believe in evolution. Like, they know. They know that, like, fossil Pokemon exist and all that shit. They know that there is, like, a prehistory of Pokemon, but, like, how can you believe in, like, evolution as a concept when Pokemon literally evolve in front of your eyes? Like, the idea of evolution as we know it takes millions of years of, like, a species, like, dicking around with shit. Fuck off! How many fucking upgrades, how many fucking dubious discs do I have now? Video game. No one has this many Porygons. There's not this many Porygon, like, upgrade. I've got 2 fucking upgrades. And another dubious disc, not counting the one I already used on my sex way back in the day. No, who has this many Porygons? You went out of your way to make Porygon the fucking, like, you know, most pain in the fucking ass Pokemon ever of all time to catch, ever, throughout this entire fucking franchise. Fuck, I forgot to heal up the charge beams. Fucking whoops. I pumped up my gang till they can't get pumped up no more. They're going to school your Pokemon. What, you got like a bite pump back there? And you like plug it into Coughing's mouth? And you just kind of go, and he's really big? No, it's a pincer. That's actually horrifying. That's actually horrifying. You would do that to a creature who I'm pretty sure has an exoskeleton. They can only get like so large at a certain point, and then they go, nah, I'm good. Nah. If I get any bigger than this, I literally have to like peel off my skin. Something. How? Why? Fuck. Okay, that was a bad swap, but it's fine, isn't it, Van Halen? Could be fine. Okay, now what? Screw this, like Van Halen, I don't trust that Van Halen could survive anymore. Miracles would probably do it. Sheer Heart Attack could probably do it better because Sheer Heart Attack is motherfucking fly. Right? And also, Sheer Heart Attack just like has 1,000,000 HP. Right? Right? No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Why do you know that? Can I learn that? Actually, Sheer Heart Attack is the exact kind of Pokemon who could really, really, really benefit from having Swords Dance. Where can I get Swords Dance? I'm pretty sure Swords Dance... Is Swords Dance a TM in this game? I think Swords Dance was a TM in Gen 1, and then they went, no, it's too dope. It's too dope. We cannot let people freely have Swords Dance. Okay, I was really hoping that thing would, like, you know, knock it out. It's a good thing fucking Rock Tomb missed, because, you know, 4 times Swords Dance, that would have been really bad. That would have been really bad. It would have been really quite the absolute worst. It's fine, though. It is fine. Lantern, it's less fine. Hey, how about that Steelix? How about that Steelix that I really fucking want? Yeah? Who's best for dealing with this? Like, nothing, but who's best for dealing with this? Cool Gang, kind of, but not really. Sheer Heart Attack is our strong... Yeah, fuck it, Sheer Heart Attack. Because I have nothing. I have nothing for dealing with electric types. Much less dealing with a fucking Lantern, but don't worry too much about that. All we have to deal with the electric type in general is strength, is power, is just being really, really fucking strong. Sending out really, really, really fucking strong Pokemon. Figure out whichever one of my Pokemon is like the super strongest and go, I mean, that's all I got really, isn't it? That'll have to do. Sure. I'll send out my sick-ass Dragon type to fight, like, a fish with a light bulb on its face. I haven't got, like, anything else really going for me. My bunch got schooled! And how? My Pokemon have received a higher education and I am proud of them. They make me so proud. This thing. See this thing? This is the thing that I was like, yeah, I'll play this tonight. Yeah, I'll see if I can catch this thing at night. You can fight this thing for, like, you don't need it. Cool Gang, I assure you there's, like, still a bunch of trainers that we have to deal with. It'll probably be fine. Don't worry about it. Leopard Berry, no, I don't want to check the tag. No, I don't want to check the cool, like, little Pokedex thing. The berries used to have, and this is, like, the only time. This is the final time in the entire franchise where... But what about there? But what if there's trainers that way? I don't know if there's trainers that way, but what if there's trainers that way? What if I want to fight those dudes? I kind of want to fight those dudes. I would kind of like to fight more... I mean, I don't. The less dudes I fight, honestly, the better... No. No, I don't want to fight this thing. No. No, we're not going to fucking fight this thing. You had your chance. I actually gave you your chance to be caught. Wannabe Ebony Devil. But you lost it, didn't ya? You had a chance, and you said nah. You should have said yeah. But you said nah. You brought this upon yourself. Cool Gang, fight this thing purely... Insurance, yeah, right. Fight this thing purely... Crit, it's fine. It's fine. Clearly, Fearow has, like, you know, 0 stats. And it'd be ridiculous if someone were to try and, like, you know, stick with a Fearow throughout their entire career, because these things have, like, basically 0 stats. They have no stats. Their stats are non-existent. They think Drill Peck is cool, but it's not that great, is it? Is it? There you go, Cool Gang. Free level up. 'Twas free. We had a free level up. There we go. God, this route sucks. This route should be cool. You come to, like, a new sick-ass island, right? Sick-ass island, and there should be, like... It should just be chock full of sick-ass new Pokemon to fill out your national decks. Because, you know, you're a 10-year-old who's absolutely gotten used to, like, everything that he can catch on the mainland. Like, literally. Because in order to be able to even see any of the stuff on this island, you literally have to see everything on your own island. You're not allowed to even look at this island unless you've seen everything that's on your island. And then you're like, yeah, let's go to a brand new island and, like, find new stuff. Find new, like, crazy, ridiculous Pokemon species that I've never even heard of, that I could never even imagine. And what do you get? Like a rat. And this thing. If it's nighttime, you might get a Bannet, and that's, like, kind of the coolest thing. But beyond that, like, what a disappointing set of Pokemon that you could find out. Do you even have to fight this thing, honestly, Cool Gang? You're level 55. Like, you did it, and it's not really gonna be worth. It's not really gonna be worth it, is it? So, I don't know. Apparently Van Halen needs it now. Apparently Van Halen needs it. Hey, Jethro Tull, look at ya. Look at you in your tiny baby Sonic OC form. Wouldn't it be great, you know, if I could just use my Gracidia Flower right now? Wouldn't that be great? Isn't that a thing you want to do? No. Why not? Oh, right, because it's fucking nighttime. Because I decided to play this at night because all the cool shit comes out at night. What a shame that, like, you know, your biggest claim to fame, the most interesting thing that Shaman has going for it, and I can't even fucking use it. Give me an item, 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 item. I'm spamming the A button, but there's no item. But I want the item. But I want items. But I want more items. Forever. Never stop. Give me more items. But I want all the items. So I can sell them. For money! Oh, Van Halen doesn't need to level up either. God damn it. Does anyone on this team, anyone on this team, like, want a sneaky level up? Anyone, like, super close to leveling up? Nobody! Oh, well, Jethro Tull, but, I mean, come on, it's Jethro Tull, right? It's Jethro Tull, and Jethro Tull isn't usable yet. Ah! But berries. But they're right there. But berries. But berries. But I want berries now. Tell me, like, I don't know, of course. Of fucking course, like, something like Shahada Attack will learn cut. But I don't want it. But I like what Shahada Attack's got. You thought I didn't see you there. You thought I fucking didn't see you there? Thought you were gonna ambush me, but I saw you. I know, like, look at this. He's camouflaged. He's camouflaged in this shit. You have like a 50-50 chance of accidentally, like, you know, bumping into this dude. Jesus. Worthy opponents, the search for them drives me to travel far. Where do you live? Oh, just like the next town over. Oh, cool. Diana. It's like just a bad Diana. It's just like a crap Diana. Ultra hipster parents, I guess this came out in like 2010. We were pretty, I mean, of course, we were always pretty deep in, like, you know, the ultra hipster parents. Except now, like, you know, now the ultra hipster parents call their kids Daenerys. Instead of, like, butchering already existing names. Don't worry about it. Why, Van Halen? Why are you the only thing on my team? That's another reason why I could fucking bring in Alice in Chains. Because Alice in Chains could probably learn like a billion HM moves. Except then I don't want it to, because I want to learn. I want my Steelix to learn sick shit like, you know, Thunder Fang. And Dragon Breath. Sweet Scent, by the way. Do I have any use for Sweet Scent? I mean, no. But this is a pretty decent moveset. I mean, it's not, but it is. Oh, it's for fucking Sweet Scent. Like, as fun as, like, you know, having Sweet Scent and being able to just make Pokemon come to me immediately, Sweet Scent isn't really that useful now, is it? Tropius. Cool Gang, do you want? Nah, you don't need to. Nah, you don't need to. We can just let Van Halen handle it. We can just Van Halen handle this wannabe Tropius. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I'm good with my words. I know so many words. And I know what order to put those words in, too. I'm really good at words. Words is one of my strong suits. One of the strongest things that I know how to do is words. I am so good at words, you don't even know. Guy in the comments. I'm really very good at words. I know how to words. All of the time. I never stop with the words. Okay, we done? We done? Awesome, Deanna. I've certainly found a tough adversary in you. Yeah, no, I get that a lot. I get that a lot of, oh, you know, I'm gonna try and be dignified about this, but really, it's loser talk. Everything coming out of my asshole lately is just loser talk. Because I'm a loser. What I'm saying, Deanna, is you're a loser. And I'm a winner. I win. All the time. I've never lost. Never lose. Don't know what it is you're talking about. Yep. Losing is not an option for little Dwayne here. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. I guess that was something that I was supposed... Oh, he was ambushing me! He waited up here knowing that my greed, my insatiable desire for items, would be the thing that... God damn you. Perfect trick. See the potential of Dragon... Oh, fuck! And it has to be fucking... You've come to the wrong place, dickhead. The championship is in my... No. Go down to the Pokemon... Fuck, I'm the league champion, aren't I? Oh, fuck. If I lose, I actually lose my league championship. Isn't that like the whole thing, Dwayne? Oh, shit. You're never allowed to lose, Dwayne. Ever. Don't even fucking think of losing. Shit, what do I do here? Cool Gang's kind of the safest because it's got Levitate. Like, it's a question of does Gabite use a dragon move like now, in which case, like, you know, swapping into sheer heart attack would be bad? Or does it go for a ground move to be super effective against Van Halen? Yeah, it all sucks. It all sucks. But if I go Cool Gang, there's a decent chance, like, you know, we'll miss because Levitate, right? Levitate would really help out. That was my plan. That was my plan. You fell for my plan, idiot. I want to use Blizzard. I think Gabite's going to be faster than Cool Gang, because Cool Gang has, like, 0 fucking speed. So yeah, take the risk. God damn it. Cool Gang was too good. You were too good. When I needed you to be bad, you were good. Cool Gang. Shit. I'll get out of here, Gabite. There we go. It's fine. Absolutely, 100% as intended. Definitely and totally didn't butcher it. Don't know what you're talking about. Never butchered anything in my life. Altaria. Yeah. Leperberry. Fuck it, let's just go Miracles. Miracles, you can do regular damage. Regular damage is, like, you know, never particularly impressive, but you can at least do regular damage. And if you do regular damage, maybe you can paralyze it with a discharge. You know, every Altaria that I've met, knowing Dragon Dance, has actually made it super underwhelming. Because I was like, oh no, this thing's gonna whip out, like, you know, Dragon Claw. Or, like, you know, Sick or Fly, even, or Wing Attack, even. And it can be the most terrifying fucking Altaria ever, and then they all use Dragon Pulse. See? It's just like every Dragon Tamer in this region just like borrowing the same Altaria. The Altaria's gimmick still sucks. They have a really good move, and it sucks. They all share the same brain cell, and the brain cell is called Altaria. All the Dragon Tamers are fucking dumbass shits. For some reason, they all use the same Altaria, and the same Altaria sucks. Dawnstone, cool. I sure wish I'd caught a fucking male Curlier or a female Snowrun, neither of which were particularly rare in this series, but just an opportunity to show off what the fuck Dawnstone actually does. It's like one of the weirdest evolution methods they came up with, specifically for this game, but like, you know, it's cool enough. In fact, I wish that they'd done more with the Dawnstone. I wish, like, later Pokemon that turned up in this series, like, actually evolved with the Dawnstone, instead of, like, exactly 2 species. I wish they had done more with the Dawnstone. Oh, look at that. We made it. We made it. Oh, limping across the finish line. It's fine. We made it. We made it to the brand new zone. Look at this. Brand new zone. Brand new area. We're one step closer. We're one step closer to the end of the story. You know, I haven't heard from, you know, I got mad at her a couple of weeks ago, I guess, for you guys, but, like, I haven't heard from Gemdag in a while. What do you reckon Gemdag's up to?